No, do it stupid. Do it complicated. A mercenary's corpse. He might have died fighting. Poor guy. Going with that PMC didn't work out for you. Clock tower map. All of this they cut out of Remake. I'd like to know why. I mean, they gave us some other stuff, so maybe they thought like, oh, you know, that sort of covers it. But, you know, it would have been cool. All this. Oh, that's out of tune. Oh gosh. See, she didn't even like it. Oh man. An old music box. This melody is out of order. It's not out of order, it's out of tune. There's a difference. Oh, that's never a good sign when there's blue weeds everywhere. Can I actually open this? I can. What do you know? Yeah, let's go this way. I mean, I guess them cutting the clock tower is not the worst thing. I mean, we're here for a smidge, but... Oh, I'm screwing this up. Not spending my ammo wisely. Ma'am! Need you to back off, please! Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. I was tempted to just leave, but I have this horrible feeling that any damage I've done won't count. This is a terrible point of view. I don't know if they're crawling. Nope. I also can't see them. Or hear them. Dane, why can't you hear them? Because I don't wear headphones. Very, very, very persnickety about my hearing. I see it. I like the music in the clock tower. It's a little bit mansion-y, because we haven't really had a little mansion sort of callback in the game yet. Die. But like, we didn't really have sewers in this one. And the disused factory turns out to be the chemical plant. And yeah, I can take that with me. Like, it's kind of like for Remake, they took a bunch of bit parts that were not the main features in the original, and they expanded on those and downsized the feature part. Welcome to some weird clocks. Picture postcard of antique clocks. I have considered having this made for my house. But, like, it wouldn't actually work. And I would just put weed behind the clocks, which is legal, so why am I doing that? The following verse is printed. Give your soul to the goddess. Put your hands together to pray before her. You got it. I vaguely remember how that works, but you can't... Just like Jill observes in the book. Oh, hey, look at this. Look at his head. Do you see him? Look at that. How cool is that? I'm just gonna... I was supposed to step on him. I can't believe I didn't. We'll just leave him there. I don't think he'll dick with me, but he might. Whatever. I like those weird little Zambabimbios. Okay. Yeah, this would be the first save room we run into if we jumped out the window. You know what? You ever sit on these kinds of sofas? These chairs, they're not comfortable. Like, they suck a lot. They look like they're fancy schmancy, but they're not good. They're lame. Lame, I tell you. Lame. I think the biggest thing we were missing from Remake was A, that Nemesis was who cared, but the flowchart system. Like, if they'd had more of that, I think maybe they could have skated by being ripped apart by everybody. That doesn't sound good. Hang on, I don't have the space for all this. Yeah, I could see that I needed to go there. There's no reason for you to shake the whole building. I think I'm tempting zombies to walk in on me. We're gonna have a bad time. Alright, hang on a second, please. Okay. slap that there. Oh. I did do that, huh? I don't really use the mine thrower. I think the only place that's kind of really of any use is there's a fight with Nemesis that we have that involves acid showers for some reason. Which you can sort of use it for, but it's... and there's a fight with the worm where supposedly you can sort of use it. But, like, it's one of those, like, I mean, you could use it, which automatically means, like, there was no point in putting this in the game, because who cares, because if it's not really required, who gives a hoot? I will take your clock T key, thank you very much. Now, I'm concerned that I haven't picked up really any diaries. How are we doing? So far, so good. Okay. If I see anything that looks like it. Yeah. So this would, I guess this would be where Carlos came in. This is where we would have ended up if we jumped out. Oof. Doesn't seem to be anything else in here. Huh? Oh. I've tempted fate! That music is a trip. I'm good. See you later, guys. It's all yours! Good thing I didn't trip that before I got everything, eh? Because I think he can. I mean, don't quote me on it, but... Alright. How am I... Oh. Actually not doing so good here. Part of me is tempted just to process that. But let's hang tight for a minute. See what we have to work with. No. Oh, not yet, eh? No combin. Okay. No problemski, guy. I feel like if Resident Evil 2 was not hands down my favorite because it's the first one I played, it's also like one of the first PlayStation games I had ever played. I think I definitely would be all about this one. Those don't work, huh? Do I need to go upstairs? I need to go upstairs. Okay. No problem. Okay. Oh, hang on. We're gonna fight spiders. Boy howdy are they annoying. Yeah, I think it would go Resident Evil 2 and then this one. And then probably OG Mansion. Oh, I see you. Oh, I'm screwing it up. Wow, really just terrible. Just the absolute worst showing there, Dane. Oh, your little devil babies are after my butt! Yeah! Suck on that. Keep your little progeny away from me. Now, I don't have a problem with spiders, oddly enough. I mean, like, I don't really want them to crawl in my mouth or anything, but, like, eh. The ones I find in my house, they can just hang out. Like, as long as they don't get too entitled to my space. And they don't crawl on me, it's all good. I mean, Black Widows or Brown Recluses have got to go. I don't know if we have them out here. We had them in Ontario. But I don't know if we have them here. It's no big deal, they're just chilling. Let me push the speech. My favorite is Daddy Longlegs, which is technically actually not even a spider, but he's kind of cute. He's just like a little polka dot with legs. He's just chilling. Is this down? What did I do? Keyhole. The copper plate. I will use the clock T key. Climb up there. I miss climbing things. I'd even take a couple of ladders to climb. I want to climb that thing the Marines have at Paris Island, that stairway to heaven. I will fall off, but I'd like to do it. I feel like that would be legit. I will, in fact, take this silver gear. So this is what they wouldn't let us do. Oh, I have to listen. Okay, bear with me here. A to F. Yeah. I gotta... If it's in tune, I gotta put it in tune. If it's out of tune, I gotta put it out of... Or whatever. I gotta make it all uniform. It's in tune. So I need to make it out of tune. Okay, let's see if Dane's minuscule musical education has set her up for this. Move it up or down. That's out of tune. Good job, Danalina. That's in tune. Maybe it has to be in tune. I don't know. Let's put it out of tune first. Let's just make it uniform. Yeah, that's pretty gross. Ah. Huh? I have this horrible feeling it's supposed to be in tune. Whatever, we got to hear it funny. Play! Yeah. Garbage! No, Dane. Obviously you'd put it in tune, idiot. Alright, no problem. Dane, you schlup. Well, if it's out of tune, I should just be able to swap everything, right? Yeah, I don't need to listen to it first. Up. Down. Do they make music boxes anymore? I have one. Whoops. And it's a Christmas one. It's super old, like possibly like the 30s. It was in my room growing up. It's a wee Danalina. Shit, I did it again. I like it. It's comforting. I had one of those ones with the ballerina too that was a jewelry box, but I don't know what the hell happened to that. I know I broke the ballerina off at one point. Not on purpose, you know, it just sort of happened. Yeah! Music box hero. We're the best around. I do need that. Get that wonky key. If Dungeons and Dragons players were in charge of things. Okay. I don't think he attacks me yet, but he's gonna soon. Mind thrower rounds. They're called mines. Alright. Oh yeah. Red. I'll just put this here for now. Yeah. Come on, game. You can do it. This disc is like, dude, I'm 25 years old. Come on. This is nuts. It is rather old. Holding up pretty good. It's just been sitting in one of those, like, do you remember disc binders that you would get so that you didn't have to have the jewel cases? It's just been sitting in one of those for the last 20 years? Hey, guy. Now, here's the thing. I didn't get the eagle parts in the beginning, so let's just use the... Oh, I meant to light him so he'd fall off. Whatever. Get half an eagle part I can't use. So you know what? I really like the look of the remake Nemesis with this. I really like that they gave him the rectangular teeth. But man, OG Nemesis is something else. Yeah, if I had... You remember when I blew him up in the restaurant? I didn't go back for this. Like, I might have in what we have recorded, but because I replayed this on the PS2 to get rid of the scan line, well, to minimize them anyway, of Jill on the background. Oh shit. I didn't pick it up because I wasn't thinking. Can you not? Bro? Okay, I'm afraid I just have to run now. Ooh. It's gonna touch me, it's gonna be bad. Sure hope I know where I'm going. Hang on to your butts. I hope I know where I'm going. It's been a while. That's where I'm going. Yeah, throw that away. Just throw it on the ground. Why on earth would they have kept it where they... Oh, jeez. Where are you little bastards? Yeah, now what? Oh, you and your stupid little kids! Said everybody as they got on a public bus. Yeah, we'll take that. Thank you so much. Yeah. Come on! Really? I do like how they explode. I've never held a tarantula, but I feel like I could. Because they're fuzzy. And they just chillin'. Am I poisoned? Whew, no. Look at these two. What happened here, friends? Tell me about it. Mercenary's pocketbook. September 26th. These days, he'd be posting to his Instagram. It's only been 3 hours since the mission started, but the team is down to me and Campbell. The number of the zombies is far greater than we expected. So, canon, they did tell them it was zombies. There is no hope left for this city. We have already injected the antibody for the virus. Oh, really? But I'm not sure that it will work. I don't know if I will survive. September 27th. We managed to reach the clock tower. Out of desperation, we robbed some wounded members of their weapons and used the surviving citizens as decoys. We're heroes. We were taught to do this in order to survive in the battlefield. So, like, Umbrella super prepared them, which means that Carlos knows about this. But I never enjoyed it. I mean, I killed the Jews, but I didn't like it. It's not my fault. You are responsible for the things that you do. However, a girl showed up at the clock tower before me. She is one of the survivors. She looks just like my sister before she starved to death. Why did your sister starve to death? I wanted to evacuate as soon as possible, but the girl didn't. Her father insisted that he wouldn't leave the city where his beloved wife rests in peace. I really wanted to save the girl, but Campbell said, all I care about is our lives. That's how I felt before, but now the clock tower has become a dangerous place, and I don't want to make any more mistakes. I clearly took a liking to the girl here. That didn't go well, did it? Oh, this crap. Okay. Look at this. A spare bell for the clock tower that someone left in front of this door. It would take incredible strength to move it, which I don't have. Yeah, I guess I'll take these, why not? How am I doing on files? I feel like I'm missing something. Like that I should have already, because clearly I'm missing something.